They made is Razak comes in for Shahid Afridi. That means all-rounder for an all-rounder. And Yunus Khan, who's having some issues with his back. He's out and in. He's the man Pakistan really looking at, thinking he can get.
Runs on the offside, right from ball one. You got a boundary on the first ball. Both men outside the 30-yard circle, square of the wicket. Deep point and 2 of just 30 deliveries. Flying that way to the boundary. No slip in place, will take that boundary.
Mika's got good pace. And that was pure.
That was in the slot. High and handsome. Ease my trip. 6 by Sharjeel.
2 gone.
Oh, phenomenal. Phenomenal. If it's in the slot, just going through with the hands there. Looking to make some room. Kamran Akmal up and over in the backward point area, will take that boundary as well. There's been good bowling. Ryan side bottom has not given anything away, and that's forced Kamran Akmal to try and create something and gets a boundary.
That's another difference from our days to now modern day cricketers, modern day batters. They can't inside that red mat. In the air, this shot should be taken. Those big buckets, big hands of O'Brien. He wasn't going to drop that. That's the first blood. Pakistan losing Kamran Akmal early.
And the strategy working for Kevin Pietersen and the England champions, was looking to make some room. Nika saw him, kept it away from his hitting zone, and really well judged by Kevin O'Brien there. Kamran Akmal. Go.
What about this one? Same man. Catching another one. Both openers back in the hut.
This is really good bowling and great execution of plans as well for Kamran Akmal, and now the danger man Sharjeel as well. 2 men protecting the boundary on the onside, forced him to play that shot, and another well judged catch by Kevin O'Brien. Safe pair of hands up. Sharjeel.
That was an excellent delivery, very quick, came in sharply, almost rolling onto the stumble field that they have a chance.
Well, he just brought that man into the 30-yard circle and gave that width, and that smile says it all. Could not execute the plan that Ryan Sidebottom and Kevin Pietersen were thinking about, but Maqsood will take that boundary.
Well, if you were planning to bowl that delivery, which is way outside the off stump, you've got to have the man there. It would have been straight into his hand. He pushed.
Usman Afzal going down rather inelegantly. But they've got Pakistan 2 down here in the power play. It's all about timing, really. Oopsie. Hit hard, can't stop that. It's gone for 4. That's why Maqsood is dangerous. It's 41 for 2. The power play's done.
Yeah, it's a short one. It's a poor ball, really.
Now that is a big hit. Oh dear. It's gone a long way over deep mid wicket. And ease my trip. Big 6.
Sometimes when you hear the sound of the blade, you just know it's 6. You don't even have to bother tracking the ball. You just know it's going all the way. Chris Schofield, the previous over dropped short and got cut, and then goes up above the eye line and says to Max,
it's gone over extra this time. It's another free-flowing bat for the Ease My Trip 6. Maqsood is mightily dangerous.
I just think it's such a risky ploy, bowling flighty spin to Maksud because he's so powerful. The arms and the shoulders. He is a brilliant 6-hitter.
There's another one. It's a little flatter. Doesn't have the elevation, but it's got the distance. Another ease my trip. Maximum.
Not learning here, Chris Schofield. You must bowl the ball into the surface. So of Maksud. Otherwise, he's just going to dong you all day. That's a massive hit. That was a bit of an outside edge, truth be told, but this is the best. Up and over extra. Around the wicket, change of angle.
Kevin O'Brien. Those were very... Up over point for 6. Ease my trip 6. What a good hit. Maksud is so strong.
Yeah, another ease my trip 6, and that's really, really good batting from Maksud. Again, the elevation and the arms, using the muscles. Have a look how he lays it through the line.
Has been Afzal for his 3rd over. Not the best of starts. Saj Mahmood is on as a sub. We're going to find out who is off at the moment.
Shoaib Malik has been quiet in this partnership, which is 58 of 40 deliveries. And straight after the drinks, we saw managers going in there. The coach, Arshad Khan, went in the field. And
England has taken 2 early wickets. Pakistan are 92 for 2. Do you think your team has it in them to win today's match?
I know so. For a fact they're going to do it. We've had a very good start. We had a team talk, and I think it's going to go very well for us. So fingers crossed, and we got this.
All right. The concept of legends coming out to play favourites. Who are your favourites today, and who are your favourites generally?
I think I have to say everybody from our team. They're all so great. Even from the other team, UV, Suresh Raina, it's been so nice. Even KP, Ian, it's such a pleasure to see them, and I'm so happy.
That was a huge 6, by the way. Well, all the best to your team, and enjoy the day and the rest of the tournament. Bye.
Thank you. You too.
Certainly was a big 6, a big ease my trip 6 off OA Sharp.
can go waste. You've got to be really careful and make sure you put in the best foot forward, but he's not doing it. Best foot forward is from Shoaib Malik, chopping it away for 4. 17 off the over, 108 for 2.
That is big. And brings up his 50 in style and ease my trip 6. What a performance, what a player, 5 sixes.
Wow. 2 back-to-back 50s. 154.55 strike rate, dealing in sixes. He's hit 5 sixes in his 51. Great hands. Watch the ball really closely and then good swing of the bat. Right from the...
That off spin. Slow. Does he get enough of it? He does. Gets it past Alistair Brown. A boundary to start his last over in his spell.
It's never a good feeling when you get hit for 4 on your new over, first delivery. That was pies. Literally pies. With a bit of custard on it.
That'll be the 100 partnership between Maksud and Malik, brought up in style. A poor delivery. 103 this partnership from 65. We've actually only had 4 balls in this over with all the wides, and there's 13 conceded from it so far.
I think it's one too many overs for Usman Afzal. He bowled quite nicely. He given away only...
Down and straight. And all the way. Another ease my trip 6. Number 8 of the innings, and 50 for Malik. 51 from 30.
Another fantastic inning from...
And
if you can do that, then you don't need to look to improvise when you have that sort of muscle power. Another ease my trip 6.
I was just thinking when you were talking, I don't think he's looking to ramp it over that short third or use the pace. I reckon Maksud is going to use those big muscles and just dunk him over the fence. Darren Maddy. Go on! Well bowled, Nick! Darren Maddy!
Was looking to run it down to third man was Shoaib Malik. Yeah, it's a tough shot to play, but really well played by Shoaib Malik. Out for 51, 149 for 3. 3,491 runs to Misbah al-Haq.
Protect yourself.
Catch it. Not timed it. Right side bottom. Great running catch. You see the back of Maksud. Really well judged.
Well, it could be a meaty, sweet moment, that. It's a really good catch from Ryan Sidebottom. Brave bowling from Chris Schofield. He floated it. It was in the arc from Maksud. He loves pumping the ball over, extra cover and long off. Great grab. Makes the ground. Gets the hands underneath the ball. Does the big Sid. Maksud, impressive once again. Goes for 64. 157 for... Then right at the last minute, just picks it up with a bit of a flurry and a flourish, and he carts one through the offside for a boundary. It's 18 done. 166 for 4.
Back of the length delivery. Because anything short, to Misbah, you give him all the time in the world. You just find the gaps on the onside, and he picks up a boundary.
Yeah, that's a poor ball. Again, it's pace on from Meeker. It's not going through the categories here, the skills. Looked like he tried to looked like he tried to just roll it.
Been able to pull back the Pakistani champion. That was powerfully struck. Long off, long on in place. Just will have to go and get the ball back. That was really, really firmly struck.
Yeah, another ball whacked back towards the umpire as well. Gonna have your eyes peeled here. I tell you what, Darren Maddy, lucky he didn't get that on a boot.
That was in the arc. The slow ball picked by Abdul Razak and deep into the stands for another Ease My Trip 6.
Bit of exercise from Mo Azim, the umpire. This is Razak to a tee. This is where he loves to hit the ball. Darren Maddy should know that. Darren Maddy would have played against Razak a lot. Got to keep it out of it.
One hand, Ali Brown, deep square leg, and goes for another Ease My Trip 6. 19 from the over.
Well, Ali Brown, I'll tell you what, he's been patrolling that deep square, deep mid wicket for the last 2 days, and he hasn't had a good time out there at all. He's caught 1, he's dropped 3, and he's punched this one over the ropes. Worst case scenario here, you pat it back in and save a few runs. You do not knock it over the fence for 6.